Thanks for joining us, Coach. For those in the room, please identify yourself with your name and media affiliation. When asking a question for those on Zoom, please remain on mute and type your questions into the chat. We're joined right now by ULM head coach Brooks Donald Williams. Coach, you begin with an opening statement.
Obviously, we're disappointed, and thought it was a well-fought game and did some really good things in the second half. I won the third and fourth quarter and, had a great fight to the end and really proud of our group. Certainly could have gone a different way in the second half and came back and fought and had an opportunity to win.
Coach, a lot of questions about Whittington and the earlier press conference. How did you see her performance tonight? Obviously near a career high. I think you had 27 the last regular season game, but 26 tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Kyron's special. Her scoring production is just special. She's, just one of those athletes that's just able to put the ball in the goal. And, we're lucky to have her, fortunate to have her on our in a jersey for ULM. And, she's been a force for us all year long. Well, I say all year long, she's been a force for us when she's been healthy. She's really fought through a lot of adversity this year and last year, with her injuries and that makes it even more special what she's able to do right now. She really was, released right before conference play, the week of the opener, and hadn't practiced very much. I've never really seen a kid in my coaching career that, hasn't practiced and put in the time at this level and been able to produce like she has. And, hats off to her. She's really special. And we try to get her the ball as much as we can.
Another one here from Mitchell Gladstone on Zoom. What did you do to attack Little Rock's defense in the second half that brought you back into the game?
Well, they're really tough defensively. Coach Foley's one of the best, coaches in our game, not just our league. I think we all have a lot of respect for, his defensive mind and the fundamental teachings that he does, and that he has done for a long time. But so we knew it would be tough defensively. And, but we felt like we could attack, off the bounce. And we did that, off ball screens, side ball screens, and also just in our dribble drive action, and, took advantage of, Maya Ford and Kyron Whittington and Brianna Sutton and some of our guards being able to, maybe, get that first step and take some of their guys off the bounce. But, I thought our post did a really phenomenal job, setting good screens, and we got into our action. We thought our offensive production was as good as it's been. It's something that with our youthful team, we haven't done as well throughout the course of the year. We haven't executed offensively in times that we've needed to. And, I thought we did a really good job. I thought Bree Sutton and Grayson both did a really good job of getting us in our offense and executing and getting the ball in Kyron and Ford's hands. And I thought our post did a really good job of setting some ball screens and getting us in our continuous ball screen action.
And Coach, obviously not the season you would have hoped for, but you talked about having a young team. How do you take this tournament experience and use that to build towards next season?
I think it's a big step. It's a big step. We had a lot to clean up, when our staff got to ULM, and we knew that, and so we've got a lot of cultural wins. We've cleaned up a lot of things that people don't see, and we're proud of that, and it's, it's hard because we're all competitors and we want to win. There's nobody that wants to, or I don't know about anybody, but I know we don't, want to finish the way that we finished. And we don't want our athletes to feel that way either. We want them, they're all winners. They all came from winning programs, and as did we, and so we want to continue to build a winner. And, we just said in the locker room, we've had growth. We've had a lot of growth, and it's hard to see that. It's hard for people outside of our program to see it. But we've had a ton of growth, and there are a lot of different ways to do it in this climate. Transfers and experience, and for whatever reason, we've got a lot of youth. I don't know that was exactly the plan, but we've got a lot of youth, and in the long run, if the youth sticks together, we could be a big time force, and that's exciting. And so there are a lot of positives to take away from how we finished, how we fought, the last several weeks. It's just been different. And we're really excited about our growth. And I think, I think if everybody keeps things in perspective as far as our tight group, I think we'll have some big growth moving into off season and into the next season.
Thank you, Coach. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.